gonna be a great day for planting greens, but I'm not gonna plant today because we did the last video that showed and we talked about tilling the yard, getting the ground ready to plant, preparing to plant, to have that perfect medium to grow on. So we tilled it, we got the grass up and turned over, we got the soil turned over, we got new nutrients fresh coming in. But I want you to be mindful of this. In order for anything to grow, it has to have the right chemical balance to get the right nutrients to that particular type of plant. In this case, we're using greens, or we're gonna grow greens. So we're gonna make sure that our soil pH level is correct for growing greens. And you can test that by just simply getting you a soil test kit, and they have a variety of them. Some of them are fancy. I don't get the fancy one. I just get a little cheap one like this here that I probably pay under 10 bucks for at Lowe's or either Home Depot or some type of hardware store. They normally sell these things. This one is very expensive and it's easy to use. And basically all you're gonna do is you're gonna take off the top level of your soil. Let me move this camera. You have to remove the first level of your soil, the top level like that there. You're gonna dig down about 6 inches to a foot, and you're gonna put it in a glass jar. Put the dirt in the glass jar. It's very hard to do when holding the camera by myself. And you'll put a little water in it, you'll mix it up, and then you put your tester in there, and it's simple as that. So a soil test kit is gonna tell you, it's gonna give you a reading, and that reading is gonna tell you whether or not your soil pH level is conditioned for growing greens. This soil, I know it's right. I've been conditioning this soil for years, and I've been growing great greens in this soil for years. So this pH level is just right for growing greens. And depending on what zone you're in, so check your local zone, and it'll tell you what your pH level should be in your area for growing greens. It's going to be very important because sometimes you'll wonder why your greens aren't growing, and it'll be because there's a chemical imbalance. So they're not feeding properly, so the leaves and everything can't go through photosynthesis the proper way. And there's a whole bunch of science to it. I don't want to give you a science class, but I just want to give you an idea of how important it is to make sure you have the right pH level for as you get ready to grow your greens. And if that pH level is right, you're gonna have tasty greens, and they're gonna be very tender, and juicy. I mean, they're gonna come out perfect every time. Ask anybody that gets from Nanny Coop. Yep, anybody that gets from Nanny Coop, ask them how those greens are. And so we know what we're talking about right here. So please make sure you get that ground right before you get anything. Uncle Felix said so.